Happy Friday, everyone. It is Eric here at about 9:30 this morning. We're going to do a quick video blog on today's severe weather threat, which remains elevated across the region. So let's get right to it. First things first, a couple of showers and even some thunder on the radar this morning off to our west. There's been big heavy storms that rolled through Cleveland, and now as most of those are over the lakeshore and heading into Ashtabula County. A couple of specks on the radar back towards Medina and Akron, but most of this is either going to fall apart or miss us over the next hour or two. So if you want to get outdoors this morning, I think you're largely, you're doing just fine across most of Western Ohio, or Western PA and Eastern Ohio. It's certainly muggy out there. We have dew points that are elevated. They're up in the mid-60s, fueling some of these storms, but notice the big change off to our west. I'll actually plot up where the cold front is here because it's not hard to find. Notice the drier air. Chicago, dew point in the 40s this morning. And we have, a big change on the other side of this front. So we've got the heat, we've got the humidity building ahead of the front, and we've got a strong cold front heading our way. That's a pretty good recipe for some strong to severe thunderstorms. So let's time things out for you here. And I want to bring up our latest high-res modeling. It's doing a pretty good job of placing where the shower and thunderstorm activity is this morning. So, our confidence in this model's ideas are perhaps a little above average because it's doing a pretty good job so far. It has us mostly dry. Here's noon, mostly dry through about midday. Then about 1 o'clock, two distinct bands of showers and storms start to get going here. The lead one, we might have a round of heavy storms early in the afternoon, say 1:30, 2 o'clock, and then we'll wait a couple of hours on the trailing band with the actual cold front. This is at 5 o'clock right here, another band of heavy showers and storms. 6 o'clock near the Ohio-PA state line, and then by 7 o'clock, it's pretty much out of our hair, getting pretty close to it anyway. So what'll be interesting to see as we go into midday is, does this initial band exist, first of all? And if it does it steal some of the energy away from that second band and make the second band a little bit weaker and reduce our severe weather threat as we go into the evening? That's something I'm not sure of yet. It's something we'll be keeping an eye on over the next few hours to see if this first initial band actually forms. And if it does, it may impact us right around 12:30, 1:30 this afternoon. And then with the cold front, that main band is closer to dinner time, 4:35, 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then, as I've been saying over the last 24 hours, we can probably salvage a good chunk of the evening. If you want to head to the Italian Fest this evening, there's other church festivals and, of course, the Columbiana County Fair going on tonight. We can probably salvage a good chunk of the evening after, say, 6:30, 7 o'clock. It's not like it's going to rain all evening. Most of this will be before 7 p.m. So we'll have more updates throughout the day. We'll see if this initial band forms and impacts us early this afternoon, with perhaps another round as we go towards evening. So stay tuned on social media, on your Storm Tracker 21 app, and WFMJ.com. And I'll see you tonight on 21 News at 6 and 11.